Hi. So I think the time has come to do the Elliott wave analysis of Nifty. Now this is the monthly chart of Nifty and we will start our Elliott wave count from this low, which is the COVID low of March 20, right? So from here, Nifty went into a classical uptrend which finished over here in September 24. So if we can count the waves, we can count the first, the second, the third, and probably we are into a fourth wave correction right now. So now we will dial down to a lower time frame, which is a weekly. And in the weekly time frame, and on the weekly time frame, this certainly looks like a nice fall where you can count one wave down, the second up, and the third down. So, if it is really a corrective fourth wave, it should come down in three waves and then go up. Remember, all impulsive moves in the direction of the trend are five waves, and all counter trend moves are three waves. Yeah. So, with that knowledge in mind, let us go and look at the daily time frame, and probably we will have some more clarity about what is happening. Understand that what we labeled here was this was a fourth wave of the third. So uh, there is a possibility that this is a proper target for the decline on the fourth wave here. So let us dial down to the daily again now. So this is the whole decline of the Nifty in daily time frame, and you can see there was a sharp decline here, then a rise here, and then another sharp decline. But this decline was again interrupted by another rise here. So first of all, like uh, like we tell all our students to do, is we make a channel. So what we do is we make a parallel channel by joining all the tops, and then we draw a parallel from it with the bottom, right? So we have done this. Now you can see that all of this price action is contained in this channel. In any rise of Nifty, when it hits the upper channel, starts to reverse completely. So this is a nice trend line, which is very important. So what is happening here? This is a classical impulsive fall, and you can actually count five waves in this one. One, two, three, four, and five. And in this rise, you can see there are three waves, A, B, and C. And then another decline starts, which is again pretty impulsive. You can see one, two, three, four, and five. Then a decline rise, which is A, B, and C. And then another decline is starting. So what is happening here? What is happening is that the market is declining in five waves, rising in three, declining in five, rising in three, and again declining. So in this decline, we can count pretty good that this is the first, this is second, and the third wave is on. So I do not feel that this decline is as such done right today. We cannot say with any degree of confidence. Yes, it is true that if you look at the RSI today and yesterday, the RSI really was very oversold. So therefore, it will be natural to expect some kind of bounce around these levels, but that is what it is likely to be, nothing else. So what can be the targets? The targets is that this lower channel is now giving support. So I would say that if it is an ideal situation, the Nifty should come down all the way to somewhere around 21,300 to 21,400, right? So if it was a normal situation, it's ideal textbook situation. So this will obviously not come down in one straight line. It will bounce and then it will go back up and down and up and down. However, if the market really starts to become bullish, it can reverse from any place. But we cannot predict that with any accuracy. So what we can certainly look for is to see signs of reversal. And those signs will jump out at you, and I can right away point out to you that this looks like a decent, good chance of a reversal of the trend. But we will talk about that when that happens. Till then, I don't think we should be aggressively buying this market right now because the probabilities are in favor of a further decline. Well, anything can happen in the market. Let me paraphrase that anything can happen. Tomorrow the market may turn around and run 500 points. We don't know. But we have to see the evidence and act on that evidence. And if we do that, at least we'll keep out of trouble. You can see here that there is a gap here. Then there's another gap here. Where do gaps appear? Gaps appear in the third waves of a sequence. So definitely you can see that this was a very impulsive first wave fall, then a small second degree wave 2, and wave 3 is starting. Wave 3 is pretty good in its progression now. Then we will have a wave 4 and a wave 5. So that is how we would look at the Nifty at the current juncture. So what happens when Nifty goes to around 21,400? So let us look at the chart over here. You can see this is the level where there is a lot of support, right? Lot of support where the Nifty bounced off this. So I think ideally Nifty will test this support, and let us see, this support is coming at 21,793, and then there was this spike support which is even lower. So I would not be very gung-ho bullish till Nifty does 21,700 or so, and then we can reassess the situation as to what is happening. How do you know that the trend is actually reversed and that you can just go on and buy everything that you want to buy? Very simple. First thing, first thing is that this central line of the channel should be taken out. So that is the first kind of indication, not the final indication. The final indication is when this upper trend line is taken out. So this channel gets broken on the upside, and then you are off to the races. So we'll have to wait till that. And I urge everybody who is listening to this video to wait, not jump the gun, not buy कि हाँ बहुत गिर गया आप ले लो, बहुत गिर गया आप ले लो. No, look at the chart that you're going to buy and see whether it has got enough technical evidence that the things are in your favor. Till then, just sit tight, because believe me, when it really punches through this line, there'll be a huge amount of money to be made on the upside. That much I can pretty much say with certainty. Because we'll be looking at maybe a 700 point, maybe a 7,000 point run on the Nifty at that time. But till that happens, we really should take this very easy and not try to pick the bottoms. I have learned through my own experience that picking tops and bottoms creates the biggest amounts of losses, and obviously lot of heartburn and anxiety and all the other things. So thing is to stay tight and see how the price action unfolds. And so this is about the Nifty. The chart of the mid caps, the chart of small caps will all be different, and they have to be analyzed as per their own charts, and which we can do it sometime later. But as of now, Nifty does not look very good. Uh, Definitely not. You cannot even short it here because this is so oversold. So we really cannot go short here, but neither can you go long with any amount of certainty that small traders can do that, but not for investors. So I hope that was really useful, and I look forward to interacting with you on some or the other platform. Maybe you can put your messages, your comments below this video. Do subscribe to this channel. We are going to revive this channel very soon. And till then, take care and bye bye.